Or do I have to hit go live? Yep. Yeah. Hey guys. I promise I wasn't... Oh no. An error has occurred. Can you guys hear me or see me? Or is it just on my end? I hope not. That'd be a real shame. Maybe if I refresh my page. Is it there? It's there! Yay. Cool. Alright. That makes me happy. Alright. So what's up, guys? Yeah, there we go. I messed up. I've been talking for like 5 minutes. I went live at 10. So, but I forgot to hit go live. I was just watching like the preview. So I guess that's a problem. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. So much better. And then... Alright, so I guess I'll restart here, right? We shall... The project for today is going to be this area here, in our little trading district, or traders district. I want to go ahead, upgrade our fountain that Minecrafting Mom put in for us. It's lovely, it's cute, but it needs to be grand. She put it in here and I think it looks great. It just needs to be extravagant, right? So what we're going to be doing is going to be just moving it over and back a little bit. I'm going to keep the same shape and design basically. I'm going to manipulate it just a tad bit, but I want everything to be exactly the same as it is now, but then just add it onto. So if we go ahead and do that, I think it's going to look great. I have an idea in mind. And I also went ahead and bought one of Sweeney's books already, so I put that on my diamond axe. It was definitely needed for sure. I went ahead and collected a bunch of materials for today. This is going to be our box. I am also going to be doing, like, actually recording an episode this time. Our last stream I did not record. And today I'm going to give it a shot. I went ahead and made some hotkeys for OBS so I can switch between my stream layout and my YouTube layout. I have different, not different like mic settings, but you know, obviously all the layovers are gonna go. I'm gonna, you know, cancel the music in the background, whatnot, stuff like that. And then what else do I need before we get started? Because I want to do like a little intro before we get too far, right? So I need to get down to my old self here. And then yeah, I know. I was actually kind of hoping for the cards to be a little bigger, but my idea is not going to be... It shouldn't obstruct the view, right? It's going to be taller, but it's going to keep everything in line. Not in line. You're just going to be able to see through it, basically. You'll understand. If you remember the end portal, how I did the centerpiece, it's going to kind of be like that in a way. So, you should be able to see through this. And, yeah. So, it's basically, none of this is really going to change. I'm just going to go up with it. Okay. So, first things first, let's go ahead and mute the music. If anybody asks why I'm not answering questions or my video's not working, whatever, please tell them that I am recording when my face is not present. So, okay, so I have to go out. I wish it didn't close YouTube. I wish I could just click out. That'd be so much nicer, you know? But it, you know, it is what it is. So let's pause our music. Let's go back into Minecraft. All right, a little quiet, right? I need to fix my... I turned that down because I was killing spiders. There we go. Let's look at ourselves. Okay, everything should be good. Let's control Y. That should have gotten rid of that. It did. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, here we go. I won't be reading your comments until I am done recording. We're pretty much just going to be doing an intro. I had to sleep, but after I sleep, we're gonna do an intro. I'm gonna explain pretty much everything I just did. Sorry, but that's part of the let's create an episode. Is that I walk you through my creative thought, I guess, and like what everything I do when I'm making YouTube videos. Other than all the logistical stuff, obviously, we're just making the actual content itself. There's a lot more that goes into YouTube than just playing video games. A lot of you who are Solidians, I don't know who's here, but if you're not a YouTuber, there's a lot more that goes into it than just playing the game. But that's the best part about it. So, alright, here we go. YouTube time. On what episode is this for me? I just thought about that. I gotta go and actually look at what episode this is going to be. Let's see here, my channel. We got to go to, let's see here, last episode was 7. So this is episode 8. How's it going, guys? Welcome to episode 8 on the World of Solitude server. I am so excited about this. I was hoping that this episode would be part 2 of our super smelter up there, but it's not going to be today. Today we're going to be, I guess you could call it a filler episode. It's not. It's something that we've been talking about and whatnot. I want to make this place look good, right? It's something that always gets pushed off. There's always new builds to make, new farms, new everything. But today we need to focus on just making this place look good. So when people come through, you're like, wow, the Nomian Empire is beautiful, right? That's my hopes and my goal. So we got these beautiful little carts here. We're still waiting on Race Crafter to make his, but these things are gorgeous. All these have actually been released in their videos, so I'm not spoiling anything, I promise. But now we are going to be working on this area, and the first thing I want to do is work on this little fountain that Minecrafting Mom put in. It's a perfect design. It's perfect shape. It just needs to be a little more grand. She just put it in there to be central. We were talking about whether to have a fountain or a big campfire or something in the center, and she went ahead and made this. I love it. It's a perfect shape, honestly. It really is. And I'm going to keep a lot of the stone brick. I'm just going to add a little detail to it and, well, probably make it not bigger. The fountain itself is not going to be bigger. And I also want to move it over to this hole. This will be the new center. So it's off just a little bit. I was really hoping Sweeney would build his cart just 2 blocks back. That would have been really nice, but I also didn't specify where to build it. I was just like, okay, here, see where those 3 bricks are? There. And then, I mean, that's not super specific. So that's not on him. That's on me. I should have specified a little better. But wherever Racecrafter decides to build, on the other side of this path will be perfect, because this will be back far enough. I just think that this is a little close to the new shop or the new cart, you know, especially once I make it a little taller. I just don't want it to crowd the cart here. So what we're gonna do is just move it over. I'm gonna get that done, and let's go ahead and place some blocks, shall we? All right, and scene. So yeah, there you go. Actually, I wish there was a way I could pause my, because I'm listening to the audio library. That's where the music is coming from. It's not what's actually, so that's where everything's coming from. And I wish I could just pause it without saying anything. Let's see here. Let me go through the chat here. Hey, my Nomian brother. Yes, I need your inspiration here. We are crafting this land together. I'm loving it. Sweet. We got a few people in here. I'm excited. This is awesome. Makes me happy. Okay, so music's going. Actually, I might just leave the music off for a little bit. Yeah, I think I might just stream without music. I know that might be boring, and I'm sorry, but it's just gonna be a real pain for me to have to keep closing Minecraft just to pause. I have to figure out a way to do like a hotkey on that somehow. I already got the hotkey for like the little picture that's right here. You know, I can go to YouTube, you know, so it gets rid of it, and I can get my stream stuff. That's nice. That's on a hotkey, and I don't have to close Minecraft for it. So I guess we'll just keep that closed for now. I'm gonna close Minecraft again. Oi, 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 the mate. Okay. Well, guess what? The music is gone now. I will turn down my computer sounds though for you. I'll just turn it down just a tad. There you go. So it is louder on my stream for some reason. I guess I didn't adjust it. So thank you. All right. Okay. Bye. See you in a little bit. Okay, so basically, I'm keeping the music off because I'm gonna do pretty much cuts into this. You know, I have to do progress updates and whatnot for the video. I am recording, right? Yeah, I am. That'd be tragic if I was not recording. Okay, so let's grab a bucket. I need to move that water. So we'll just do like so. Let's see here. What else do I need? I think that's it. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to do this. I did a lot of preparing last night for it, so I'm excited. Let's snag that water. That should be it. Okay, so I have to remember how she made this, because I have everything basically with me, except for the solid blocks apparently, for whatever reason. Okay. Memorizing. Good, I think. If not, creative inspiration is what I'll go with. And I'm gonna need more dirt. That's okay. I just have to remember what the original hole was. Alright, so this is where the new center is going to be. So let's get rid of our shears. We don't need those right now. So that's center. Cross. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't pick up any of that dirt, really. Where's all the dirt going? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I have no answer for that. Woo. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. I really wish I could come to your streams more. You just stream so late. I'm usually in bed. But I appreciate you being here because I kind of want to work on story, and we have time, right? And, you know, unless you're out of here, but if you have time, we could definitely work on some storyline. I hope I don't forget how she did this. Okay, so that was water. Then we're gonna need stairs, just like so. She had stone bricks along the edge, and then a block with the water on top. Oops. Has to be solid. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Moved over. Now is that the spot I want? Why does part of me just say one block to the left? Interesting. I don't know why blocks would be doing that right now. I guess it is what it is. But I feel like this should be one block over to the left. You know, I'd rather do it now than later. So I guess that's fine. That is fine. Well, it's not that many blocks. It's really not bad. It's worth it. At least that's what I gotta keep telling myself. I guess we can get rid of that. This needs to come over a little bit. Let's fill this in. and remake the shape. That's okay, that's okay. I am fine with that. So let's talk about my last week of recording and whatnot. It went so bad. It was so bad, and I'm sorry for if you watched my episodes last week. It was pretty terrible. But on a bright note, the streaming went wonderful. That stream has 70 views on it. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not gonna complain in the slightest about that. But anyhow, all right. Let's do a little cut. Actually, no. I want to grab my blocks first before I do a cut. But yeah, I got 70 views on that stream right now. I don't know where they're coming from, but I think it's pretty cool. I was pretty happy with that. All right, so let's grab this. We're gonna need some brick, some slab, some spruce. The oak fence is for something later. We'll grab some of this. I already have my stone brick and whatnot. I guess we'll just take the iron bars and the lanterns now, right? And I need to sleep before we do this. Goodness gracious, the days go so quick, don't they? I always feel like they're just blazing past. It's like, oh, finally about this. It's always when I want to record. Every time I want to record, it gets dark. It's like, ugh. But that's the way of things, isn't it? All right, so let's do something like this. I think that's what I want to do for now. Okay. Let's go to YouTube. Oh, no. Control Y. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Okay. So with this moved over, let's start thinking about what we want to change it to. I kind of want to start in the center here. Let's go ahead and rip just the middle out. And let's replace it with our own blocks. I'm thinking just some gray concrete with some yellow. The yellow will just give it that color. It pops really well out of the water. The gray is just there to, be a neutral tone. And I love that the concrete's under there because it's, flat, smooth. It doesn't really draw too much attention, but you see that yellow and it's bright. I like that. I think it's really cool. Let's go ahead. I kind of want to add some contrast to this. I need a couple different colors in here. It's mainly going to be brick and the stone brick, and maybe a little bit of extra stuff. We'll see. But let's go ahead. I think if we take these corner blocks out, replace them with the slabs, that will get us started on like the different color, and we'll be able to pull that somewhere else. And I want little posts going up. So, oh, not right there. Let's go ahead. On each corner, I'm thinking we'll do a little post, just like so. And then, ooh, I didn't really think about this, but let's experiment here. How would that look? I don't know. I might take it out later. We'll leave it in for now. That's okay. It is what it is. So let's just leave it there. I think that looks okay. Ish? No. Alright then. Alright, with these in, let's go ahead. Let's move upwards a little bit. I kind of want to put in... Not that. That is not what I wanted. Let's go ahead. Get rid of this block here. That's obnoxious. Alright, let's move up. Let's go ahead. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll do 4. We can always change it later. And then we can make a little X, just select show. And we'll do that on each corner. So I'm not gonna be switching back and forth like too rapidly when it comes to streaming and recording. Like right now, this is where I'd put a cut in. People don't go to YouTube to watch the grindy stuff, right? So, hey, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, but they don't come to YouTube for the grindy stuff. They come to YouTube to see progress. or gameplay in general. I don't think I'm big enough to be considered people coming to me for personality, so I feel like I have to be, you know, doing really nice stuff. You know, I have to get my name out there. There's some people that they could make any kind of video they wanted, and, you know, they get thousands of views, you know, type deal, just because, you know, they're bigger, they've put their time in, type deal. Let's go ahead. I want to put lanterns on some of these, but I think we'll wait on that just a tad bit. I think I want to do stone brick stairs all along the outside. Yeah, let's do that. Grab our diamond blocks. Okay. Alright, with those in, let's go ahead. Let's do the top a little bit. Now, we're pretty much just going to wrap it, but what I'm thinking is that we'll just do on the corners will look just like this. And then we'll do a diamond block in the center of each. I think this will give a good look for the Nomian Empire, you know, saying, you know, hey, we are prosperous, you know, we're grand, you know, I don't want to show that like it's, you know, small, weak type deal. You know, we're big, we're expensive. I don't know, something like that. All right, so just one more here. Bloop. Okay. Okay, from here we can actually go ahead. Let's take some gray concrete. We can put it on each center, just like so. Ooh, I want some glowstone in this. That's a great idea. Let's do something like this, and let's put a stone brick stair in between these brick slabs here. I like how there's a stone brick and that's just brick. Makes things complicated a little bit, doesn't it? And then with that done, I think this looks nice. You know, we're pulling up everything from the bottom to the top, and I think that's important whenever you're doing any kind of build, really. Now let's go down on this. That'll save us a little bit of damage towards our armor. That's quite important to me. We can get rid of that stair. Let's go ahead, grab some stuff in our box here. We're gonna need some spruce fences, or spruce trapdoors, and some glowstone for sure. And then while we're here, we can also grab these iron bars. Is that gonna be enough iron bars? That's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to go make some. But we'll take that. We can get the gist down, right? So, how do I want this? Do I want that up there or down below one? I think we'll go up. Okay, so let's go ahead, throw in our glowstone up there. Let's grab our trap doors. And I'm thinking that we'll just cover the stone brick with it. So we'll just do something like so. I'm thinking, actually, I'm rethinking now. Yeah, it's a dangerous process for me. I'm thinking that we'll have them facing towards the glowstone, right? Just how this one is. So we can do something like this. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better than if they're all facing the same direction. And then we can come through. What about doing something like this? Putting some stone bricks down like that. Does that look bad? I think that looks bad. Yeah, that doesn't look good. So, yeah, let's get rid of it. That's a no. That's a no for me here. I also am not a huge fan of the gray, but it's also not terrible. But let's move on. Moving on to these posts here. I had a great idea. I'm taking inspiration from Minecrafting Mum here, and how she made her lanterns in her domes, except it's kind of similar, but kind of not. So I'm thinking we'll just go down like so, and I want these to be randomized. Actually, I don't want it down that low. It's either going to be on the post itself or on the iron bar. And I want it randomized. And we're going to be taking our lanterns, just like so, and doing it like that. So this is the look I'm going to give it. And I'm going to try to be random with it. So like this one's gonna be here. We'll come down just like so. How do I make this not? I don't know. It's hard to do random when you're not, doesn't have too much. You know, I only have 8 of these. Or how many was that? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, there's only 8 posts, so you can only be so random, I guess. Yeah, that looks amazing. I think that looks really good. I love the idea of how these hang down, and we can just really create that. I guess it gives it its own atmosphere. I kind of want to move this design, like with the iron bars, up to our tower here, up to our portal room. So I think that would look really good. I don't know, just something about it. Really, I really like it. I think it looks wonderful. So we got that going for us. I think this is it. I think that is done. I like the fact that I did the gray concrete. It looks a lot better now that it's an actual structure, right? And it doesn't take away, or like it doesn't block your view from the carts. The carts are there, and you know that, you know, what's here. And this is going to be a nice little center point. There's also one more thing I wanted to add. Grab a barrel. Grab some junk blocks. And that one more thing is going to be a currency chest. Now, I've noticed that there's a few different forms of currency here that we got going. We have sand, emeralds, and diamonds. And that's perfect. That's what I want. I want them to be different. Or at least, like, you know, not all like emeralds, you know. These are supposed to be coming from different nations and whatnot. So I think it's cool that they each have their own currency. You know, I'm just throwing around diamond blocks like it's nothing. That's the typical me, isn't it? Bloop. Okay. So this will be the last part for a little bit, I think. Actually, no, I can't. Well, I don't know how I want to do the next part. So I guess we'll figure that out when I come to it. Let's go grab some signs. That's something that's also going to be needed for this scene. We can get rid of those. And we're going to need our yellow dye. Yes. Okay. With a new day upon us, let's go ahead and make this currency exchange area. I think it's going to be a wonderful idea, you know, given that we have so many different currencies here. And it's a beautiful thing. And we need a little chest on top. I'm thinking a barrel, just so that, you know, it's... I think the barrel is a great idea, because... Let's place that... Oh, E. That's not how I want it. That's... Nope. 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 Let's go down like so. Let's get under it. There we go. That's how I want it. Don't mind me just using diamond blocks for, you know, temp blocks. That's always great. But I love how there's no technical side to it. Now, if I were to put a chest here, there is a front to it. But this is a perfect square. I don't want there to be a front, so I love the fact that these were added in. Let's go ahead and make some signs. I think currency. Yep. Exchange. C-H-A-N-G-E. Yes. Currency exchange. Except I want that down 1 block. Or 1 space. Alright, so for this sign, let's do currency exchange. Just like so. And then I want this on each side, and we'll do it with some yellow. I don't know, that yellow is gonna I have, let's try white. White might be a little better. I just want it to pop a little bit. And just like, can I not change it again? Oh, it's not dye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that again. Yeah, I think that meshes better with the diamond block itself. So let's go ahead and put that on each side. Currency exchange. Yeah, that white's a lot better than the yellow. I'm glad I went with that. Nope, down one. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That's great right there. This is where I need Big Edley right now, is for doing our lore, because I have an idea. When you get back, Big Edley, if you're here, please say something, because I have an idea that I want to run past you for this currency exchange that I think will be wonderful. Let's go back. Let's do a little finishing bit, and then I may do a time lapse. Might not. No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna advertise the stream as how it's gonna go. So let's finish this up. Let's finish this part of the video. Well, there we go, guys. Look at that. I think it looks wonderful. I love how it turned out. It took me quite a bit of time to actually come up with the ideas and whatnot. This is really me. This is my style, and I don't know what to call it. What kind of style is this? I have no clue. So let's move on in the episode, and we can go ahead. I really want to start creating some different stuff. I have an idea for a tree, a custom tree. I want tons of custom trees, shrubbery, and everything in this world. I think it's going to be wonderful to do and have around. I have an idea. I kind of want it to pop over. It'll come up pretty high, and then a big canopy above. It will block the area a little bit from up above, but that's okay. I want it to, like, when you're walking through here, I want you to be like, wow, that looks really cool, because everybody's been doing such a great job on their carts. I'm actually really happy that you made a new one. Yeah, your first one was a little derp, but that's okay. You learned, you recognized it, and it looks much better. And you did not copy Minecrafting Mums. I mean, it's a cart. You can only do so many items, so many ways, right? I mean, carts are carts. I think it looks wonderful, and they're both very unique. So good job, everybody. I hope to see Race Crafters here soon. Hopefully next episode. Race Crafter, come do it. Come and do it. Yeah, please. All right, let's move on. I'm gonna play around with a tree. Currently streaming, so you might not see it. So be sure to stick around for the streams so that you can see what we're about to make, but you will definitely see the end product. Okay there, guys. So there's that. I'm happy with that. Now let's go to, nope, stream. Hey everybody. Okay, so now that we are streaming again, let's move on. I need a drink, that's for sure. Drink some of my coffee. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna be doing a tree, and this is gonna be a super custom tree. Now I haven't built it yet. I had this completely built. The only things that are different is this top bit. I think I did a little differently last time. I don't remember what it completely looked like, and the fact that there's a diamond block here in the white, it's a little different. But that's the beautiful thing about, if you ever want something to look just a tad bit better, completely tear it down and rebuild it from memory, because it will inspire you to do different stuff. And yeah, it always turns out better, at least in my opinion and my experience. If you just tear something down and rebuild it completely, it will look better, because you learned, and like, I guess in the back of your mind, you know what you did wrong, and you know what you want to see. You might not actively think it, but it happens. Hey, Big Edley, welcome back. I have an idea. Now, stay with me on this. Nomian notes. So, as you see in front of me, we have the currency exchange, right? We have sand, emeralds, diamonds. What about currency? Like, legitimate Nomian Empire currency. I think it would be pretty grand. And it would all have to be crafted by me, or how could we do that without doing books? Because, you know, you can easily name stuff. That's the only problem. Maybe. I mean, we're on a nice server here, right? I would assume that everybody would just play ball and, you know, be trustworthy on it. Yeah, I mean, we're all good people here, I would assume at least. There's some sketchy ones around us, but you know. But that's my idea for you, Big Ugly. Well, just let me know what you think about that. Because I want to go ahead. I need to figure out what a good conversion rate is. Because we have Minecrafting Mum here. She has 8 dye for 24 sand. I think 24 sand should equal a diamond. I feel like that's what it would be. And then maybe 2 emeralds per diamond? I feel like that's fair. Because emeralds are not hard to get. They really aren't. Especially if you have a trading hall. That's my only problem when it comes to having emeralds as a currency on a server. Is that you have machines that basically make them. You know, you can just build a trading hall and boom, done. If you want to go get more diamonds, you have to go mine. I mean, and mining takes quite a bit of time, you know? So, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I have... I have quite a bit of diamonds, right? But still, I could have way more emeralds in the same amount of time. I feel like they're a little more rare, so I think that's what we'll do. Let's go ahead. Let's grab 3 paper. We'll go over to our anvil here. And they'll be named. Let's put this in. Let's just do 1. Let's do, we said 1 diamond equals 24 sand. Or 64 sand. So they can just really balance it out. You know, it's not really something that's there for me to profit on. It's literally just there for people to be able to buy stuff. I want people to have their different currencies. I really think that's amazing. But I don't want them to be like, oh wow, this is sand, I can't buy it. You know, I have to go all the way back home. Some people are really far away from the Nomian Empire, so if they make a journey out here, yeah. And then we can do 2 emeralds. Ew, did I spell that right? I don't know. Am I spelling emeralds right? I don't like it. Send help. First off, I'm gonna go turn back on your music, because I want music. We need music here. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. Music is back. Let me know if it's too loud. I did turn it down a little bit, but I could still be wrong. Okay. Now with that said, it's already night. Goodness gracious. I need a new bed in here. I have 2 beds. One's way over there and one's way over there. The Nomian Empire is growing. And yeah, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Because everything is super far away. It's not really super far away, but when it's nighttime, you just want to sleep. Just get it over with. Alright, so I guess we'll just make a white bed. We'll dye it later. And there we go. Okay. So now I have my reference point here. And how to spell emerald. Eek. Let's go ahead. Paper. Nope, wrong one. Paper. 1 or 2. What is it? Emerald? I did spell it right. Equals 1 diamond. Okay. And these are subject to change. And we'll see if Racecrafter comes in with something else. Because we have diamonds, emeralds, sand. And that allows you... Or should it be 4? So if it's 1 diamond for 64 sand, it's going to be 2 or 4 emeralds. Or yeah, 2 emeralds for 64 sand. I guess we'll just make another one just to make sure that all the conversions are there. Or should I? I don't know how I want to do this. Because I mean, technically you can figure it out. But do I want to let that be in the hands of people? No. Alright, so let's do 64 sand equals 2 emerald. Right? Emerald. Yep. And then I guess we need one more. Because we have emeralds to diamonds, diamonds to sand, emeralds to sand. So sand goes to diamond and emerald. And then emerald is 1 diamond or 64 sand. No, I think that covers all the bases. I think we're good. If people can't figure it out after that, I think that's lost cause in my opinion. But if anyone has a question, I guess they can always come ask me. Alright, so let's put this in here. 64 sand equals 2 emeralds. 1 diamond equals 64 sand. 2 emeralds equals 1 diamond. And then I can stock this a little bit. Oh, I took all my diamonds out. Darn it. It is what it is. And there's going to be a time where I need a bunch of sand. I don't think that's going to be today where we go to the mining desert. I don't think that's a really good use of our time. I have that much left. That's kind of not great given that I have gravel for days. I guess not for days, but a few days. I can do a decent project with it basically. Now let's go ahead. I guess we'll grab a stack. Let's do 2 stacks of sand because I have it. I don't have that many emeralds, so I guess we get stuck with 2 for now. And then I can break apart. Let's do 6. I'll put 40 in there, and then we'll know how things fluctuate. So we'll keep it at 40, 2 stacks of sand, and I guess 2 emeralds for now. I need to figure out how to go get more. I know or who has that? There's a big trading hall way out yonder, and I kind of want to go find it. Hey, football guy, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So let's go ahead. We'll put our sand. Grr. I don't like that. I want it to be nice and equal, but I can't. I guess that's equal-ish. Okay, so we got... That's everything that's needed. I do need emeralds for this, though. I guess I can actually put that in the video, so that's going to be really useful. Let's go ahead. Do I want to go do that now? I don't really have anything to trade, except paper. I have some paper. That's about it, though. And that's kind of shabby, if you ask me. We'll just chuck all that away. Put our tools back. Call that good for now. I guess we'll work on the tree. I have been really curious on how this is going to be. I'm really good. I'm excited. I'm having a good time today with this. I'm hopefully going to be streaming for 3 hours. We're 42 minutes in. And, you know, today's been great. I already did the lawn, mowed the lawn, did some chores around the house, messed with my plants. It's been a great day. We're going to need some oak fences, because I'm going to mix spruce and oak. I don't know how this is going to look, so I have yet to make it in general. I think this is going to look wonderful. Let's see here. Where do I want this to start sticking out? I'm thinking right here is like where we'll build it up. It'll start here. So the idea is now going to be harder than I thought because I can't jump and place fences. I kind of want to make jump boost. That'd be super nice if we had that right now. I might go get the... Do I want to go get the beacon? The community beacon? It might be worth it to do so. No, I can hop this. That's fine. So we can go like this. Yeah, that works because I'm technically on the fence and I can jump up to the next one. So if I just do something like this, and then we can start going over, and that won't be so bad. Can I place that sideways? Yep, there we go. Do I want this one sideways? No, I might put a little shrubbery up here just because it's going to be like branching off to the other side as well. I have never heard of him. I don't watch many streams though, to be honest with you. I just don't have time, sadly. I really wish I could watch more people stream, because then, well, I guess I could get better. Okay, so we'll place that like so. Let's go up one. I'm really just winging this, just so you know. There's zero plan here. Alright, so we'll do something like that. I guess we need another block. Do I want to go up another? Yes, I do. I guess we'll go here. And then like so. You know, we do have the ability to do this now. So that'd actually be really nice for like spots like this. Anywhere where we're like showing extra, like that's perfect. That's how I want that. But like stuff that goes like that would actually be really good. But right here, where it's exposed to air, you would expect there to be bark. Like there's nothing gonna be on this side, but we're just gonna have to. I don't know. I think we might just. Oh wow, that shot really far off. Wow. Yeah, streaming's not the easiest. But you know, hey, look at that. We're at. Oh, I guess on my graph of like how many people are here, it looks really. They make you feel really good about it. Because I have 3 and I hit 4, and it's like super skyrocket. It's like. Let's come out, just like so. Place block there. This one can go away. That actually needs to be a fence. Block, fence. I think we'll come over like 3 more blocks with this design. And then we can actually start working on the canopy. Or I kind of want to see what it looks like from a distance here in a second. Let's go ahead and place that one in. That one in. And I think we'll actually curve it just a little bit. I kind of wish I would have done that back there and maybe done a diagonal, but that's okay. I'm thinking we will just curve it just a smidge. Nothing crazy. Because we'll go from here. We'll do our block just like that. This can be solid. And then one more. One more out, and then we can start working on the canopy of the tree. There. It's always the big question, is that done? Like, where do you stop? Where do you stop yourself? I think that looks good. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. I like that. I might dig it in a little bit for like to have more of a base. But I think that's pretty cool. I like the idea. It's a good concept at least. And we can always manipulate it throughout the series. That's for sure. Let's go ahead, rip these out. Those are gonna be just like that. Those need to be turned. Oh no, they don't. No, those are good. I'm happy with that. We need to sleep, because the Nomian Empire is not lit up at all. I think I've only put like probably 2 stacks of torches down. So, not the best. Especially in all the high spots. The lower end is lit up, but that's not the important part that you want lit up. You want like the tops of the mountains and whatnot, so you don't have creepers dropping on you. Okay, so we got that. I think it looks wonderful. I want my stuff back here. Now I'm deciding between dark oak and acacia. Acacia leaves I think I'm gonna leave out, Because we have the 3. Right? I mean, these two don't really look any different. And I'd rather use dark oak leaves if they're going to be that similar. But mixed with the spruce, I mean, it is a spruce tree in an oak. I mean, the oak is just there to make it look like it's... I don't know. I just think it looks cool, honestly. Let's grab our shears. And let's get to work on this. Now, how do we want the canopy to look? I kind of want it to look like an acacia canopy, though. That's the thing. But I think we'll start out with the dark oak leaves. Let's get up there. So I think we'll start here with it. And we might do, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's about the width we'll do from that one spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can do a rough start just like this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that will be the base of the canopy of the tree here. Will be that general shape. I kind of want it to be more flat than poofed, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll come back on the tree a little bit, which is perfect. What do you guys think about this? I think it looks really nice. So far, at least. Then again, I'm picturing it a little bit farther than what it is. And then let's go something like this. Because now we need to mix in our different texture here, right? Because I want this to be multiple leaves. And that has to be done just like so. And since we're using shears, I get those back. And then this came out 1 extra block here. Yeah. Yeah, I like this tree a lot. This is turning out nice. Right? And then we're using dark oak, so let's get rid of these acacia trees. I need to go over and actually, we have a huge dark oak forest, so it's not very far, so we can just do it and call it a day and call it good. So, let's do 1, 2, 3. We won't make it a perfect one, just like this is. Maybe I will take out a corner every now and then, just to make it not like a perfect tree, you know? It's not sculpted, it's not, I don't want it to look manicured. And that's going to be kind of the goal, as I still want it to look random and natural. But at the same time, I want there to be a little bit of order. I want to be able to replicate it, is really what I'm getting down to here. So we'll do something like this, and then we'll do one more layer. I need more dark oak. So we'll do something like that. You know? I think it looks small. I think the canopy on it looks small for what it is. So let's go grab some more shears. I really need to find a new book. Yeah, that's what I was thinking there, Big Headley, that we could... I have my trust in... Gnomes do like gems, though. You are correct. I mean, diamonds are gems. But what do you mean by gems? That would be so cool if we could have a data pack and just have, like, sapphire or something like that. I think that'd be so cool. Nautilus shells. Ooh. That's a great idea there, Big Edley. I like that. The only problem is, I don't even know how to get them. I really don't. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Craft up 2 more. I need to get unbreaking and mending on a pair of shearers. I really do. Let's start out. I mean, we got all the spruce in the world over here. Let's go make a trip over to the Dark Oak Forest. I think it's just right over here. I don't think it's super far. Pretty sure it actually connects. It's in that general direction, so not too worried about it. No, Nautilus shells though? Heck yes, Big Edley. That is an amazing idea. I love that. That's gonna be great. What about, what else is like super hard? I don't want to do coral because coral's kind of not really currency. Nautilus shells though. That's an option. Oh, what's that? There's a, I don't know what it is. It was introduced in 1.13. It's part of like, you know, same line as Nautilus shells, but it gives you an effect. And I think it's an orb. I've never actually made one or had one. Do you know what I'm talking about? Will you stop looking in your own mirror? Jeez. Goodness gracious. Ugh. Okay, maybe that if they can come from AFK fishing, I don't know how I feel about that. You know? It's, I don't know, finding a currency is hard because everything obviously you can achieve without, you know, creating it. So, I don't know why I'm mining this tree. I need the leaves. But what is that orb I'm talking about though, there, Big Edley? It gives you an effect when you like have it like in its full setup. And with it, I don't know, I have no clue how to make it or anything, so I guess that's another problem that we're posed with the currency. Because I don't mind making it. Like if we have to craft it, the harder it is, the better, I think. Because that will prevent people from making it. And I feel like with Nautilus shells, still a great idea, and still on the table. But I feel like everybody here has an AFK fisher, except me, for some reason. Apparently I'm the only one on the server without one. But I guess if you have 4 stacks, interesting. That is, I don't know. I wish there was more gems in the game. That'd be cool. Like sapphire, aquamarine, stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty sweet. That'd go really good into our storylines here, being gnomes and everything. Alright, so that gave me not a lot. It's 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go cut down. Let's go do like one more tree because it is turning nighttime. So I guess I'll do this tree here. And then we'll head back in the dark. Probably just head over to the embassy to sleep. Or we could just take our chance and stay here. I should have brought a bed. I did not think about that though. Yeah, we could go shipwreck busting once we get Elytra, because that would make it really easy to, you know, spot them and whatnot. Like, we could do a whole collaboration for that. Just going and finding shipwrecks and whatnot. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Conduits. Because we could just make it like where a conduit is like top end currency. Like that's where, like that's the high, like if you have multiple of those, like you can buy a ton with it. And then I think we'll go, then we could go down maybe 2 Nautilus shells, diamonds, emeralds, and so forth, so on and so forth. I think that would really push our idea of, you know, having like a Nomian currency, I guess. And we could always rename them too. If we just wanted to do Nautilus shells, we could always rename them. And then, heck, we could even just name a piece of paper and call it Nomian currency. Okay. I would like to replant these, but the problem is I am not getting saplings because I'm taking leaves. So that poses a problem. So if anybody finds this ugly, I am sorry. I will place down the 2 saplings I do have. Maybe we can get lucky and just see one drop. Nope, but there is some more leaves back here. There we go. That should be plenty for a while. Depends how many of these trees we make. I don't think we'll make that many. But it does have to be bigger, that's for sure. How did I go through 3 shearers already? They really don't get you far. I really need to get an unbreaking book. Look at the Nomian Empire, all lit up and beautiful. I love it. Oh, there it goes. Oops. E. I like the idea of this tree. I think it's turning out fine. I think it's turning out good. We do need to change some stuff on it though. Let's grab a little bit of spruce. I guess let's sleep. We still need to grab spruce leaves as well. So I guess we'll do that first before we continue to work on the tree. I think that's a good idea. Sleep, then tools, then leaves, then work on tree. Let's see here. I don't need that many shears. Let's just do one block. And we'll make... I guess we'll make another 3 shears. We'll use them eventually. So it's not a big deal. Let's go off. Try to find some of the shorter trees. They're easier to get the leaves off of. Hello? No. I don't like that. I need to change this music. I'm not really a huge fan of it. Let's go over. Let's go to playlists. And well, let's just do this way. There we go. Not giving me the full vibe I wanted, I guess. Okay, so I guess just continuing on. Collecting leaves. Okay, so with the leaves, you can go ahead. Yeah, I just feel like the canopy of this is a little small. And maybe we'll do like more of an oval to where it pops out a little more over here, but stays where it's at in the back. So let's just try pulling it out by, let's say, 4 blocks. I think that will do us good. I also wanted to change this base a little bit. I wanted it to come down. I didn't want it to look like it was growing into just the dirt, right? Since you can see through the fences, it's something we have to think about. So spruce, I guess I can get rid of that for my fence. Turn down that for me. Let me know if I need to change how loud the music is for you. Alright, let's... I guess I have to dig into this a little bit. That's okay. Like so. Actually, I want it to kind of... Maybe it doesn't have to be perfect, right? Like, it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. But there's just every now and then, there was just a little bit of the more solid wood. So we can just take that. Maybe that one, I guess. Yeah, why not? I think that's enough. Because it still makes it look random. And I mean, it's a tree. I think it should be random. A little bit, at least. Okay, so from here, let's take off, let's go 1, 2, or 2, 3, 4. And we can come in just like this. Again, we'll have to just work with it and put in our other blocks every now and then. So let's fill this in, because it has to come out just a tad bit, right, from every angle. Because we're really just working on pulling that out. There. And then we can actually just fill this in. The middle ones don't really matter too much. The top ones, on the other hand, do slightly more. Because people are eventually going to start flying over. And, you know, you're going to see the top of these trees. I also want them to start looking magical. So the thing that we're going to have to do, I like the flatness of it. Maybe, ooh, what about this? What if we took it and we took some leaves, oh, a little higher. Just took some leaves. Maybe did a little canopy style. Just like that. Maybe come down a few blocks on a few of them. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Again, just adding tiny bits of detail. My inventory is a mess. It's just full, not really a mess. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice touch. You know, it's kind of drooping over eventually when it's back on its own. Hey, Racecrafter, what's up? I was just talking about you earlier. In a good way, in a good way. So what do you think, Race? Your cart or tent, maybe, hopefully, is going to go right here, right underneath this beautiful tree that I just made, or I'm working on. Now let's get rid of some. I just need some inventory space, really. There we go. That's enough. Enough for me. Let's see here. I want some stained glass panes. I think we'll do blue. Blue and white, maybe? So let's do this. Let's grab... We'll do a half a stack. And let's see here, that's 8, 16. So we'll do 2 of each color. Or, well, 2 of each dye, I should say. And there's no... Where's my bones? Are they all down here? Yeah. So we'll just grab a little of that. bone meal that. Boom. Alright. So let's do, I guess 2 sets is really what I was going for, of each. Eek. Need a little bit more space here. I guess I'll just keep two stacks of each on me at the moment. And we're not using acacia, so we can get rid of that. Some of this dark oak can go away into the wood chest. We're not using dark oak. It was just from, well, mining. I'm just gonna keep harassing you about your tent over here until, well, I guess it happens. Alright, so let's start out with 32 of each. That will last us a bit. And it's already night. Okay. With the new day upon us. Hey Race, do you have a... No, I already asked you, never mind. Big Edley, do you have any nether wart? Which one's Silk Touch here? There we go, there's my Silk Touch. I think I'm actually gonna even hide lighting in the tree. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, so I think we can actually take a step back. Might be a little too much glass. Yeah, it's a little too much. I do like it. It's just, well, yeah, that, too much. So let's build back up. I'm thinking maybe get rid of 5. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and actually, it's just that one that needed to go. I think that's good. We'll do 4. Yeah, it's a little more spaced out. I do need one back here though. I'll just do it like so. There we go. Yep, that's it. And then for one more touch. Yep, there we go. Just one more block. It's always just one more block. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. Do need to do something with the root system here. Maybe show that it's coming back this way a tad bit is what I need to do. So we can come up. If I can jump, holy cow. Alright, there we go. Oh, here. Then we can dirt like that. Or I guess grass, technically. Yeah, because now it's showing that, like, you know, it's really stabilized inside of this hill. Kind of coming out. Its more origin is, like, in here than going straight down. It's really coming out at an angle. Just poking itself out. Now we need a name for this tree. I'm going to be working on that. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Because I want this tree to be, you know, duplicated. So I want this to be called, like, have a species of the name, you know? I didn't have any inspiration, like, from real life, so it was just an idea that I thought that might look nice, and it changed from what was in my mind, but it turned out to be nice, and I really, really enjoyed this one. Yeah, so let's go ahead. I kind of want one on the other side, but it won't come over in, like, it won't overlap Happy's cart here. I kind of want it to come up from here and probably end just at Happy's cart, right? So maybe we can get like a feel of, let's see if I can find my notebook. This one works. Okay. So let's try to really get like a feel of what this tree is, right? Like its height, like I want like an average. I really want to like make this specific. Now it's not going to be copy pasted, but I want there to be ranges of what this tree can be in. And like, you know, how wide the canopy is, you know, whatnot. So that way it's written down. I'm happy with it. Okay, so this is a spruce / oak fence tree. Let's say it sticks out of hills, so it always has to come out of a side of a hill. We got plenty of those around here, so we'll be okay. So sticks out of hills. It has a canopy width of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's a 9 or 13 by 10 width by 3, which can also, let's say, can vary from, let's do 11 by 8 by 3. It's always going to be like the same height canopy, or all the way up to 14 by 12 by 3. So this is like in the middle of what the tree can be, right? Now let's do from the, like, this trunk here, that's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'll stick out 8. So let's do trunk, canopy. So trunk can be 8, or is 8. Let's say it can be 7 to 11. I think that's wonderful. I think that's absolutely wonderful. So now we got this documented. We need a name. That'll come in time. I'm not really expecting one today. So let's go ahead, build another one. Why not? I might run out of oak fences. But this area is turning out really nice. Eventually, I need to follow Minecrafting's mom's lead here and actually, you know, do all the shrubbery and whatnot. We actually might get to that today. We're only an hour and a half in. So after this other tree, we might work on that. Because, yeah, look at that thing. That thing's amazing. I love it. I think it turned out great, especially with our fountain here. Heck yeah. Alright, so let's get started on this other one. Now, oh, we didn't get a height. Like, how high up can it go, you know? Because that's including the base. So let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll say it can go from 6 to 11 high. I'll rewrite all this later so it's actually nice, and I'll post it on Twitter for you. So now we got our dimensions and whatnot, like the varying heights. I kind of want a bigger. I want to like have the biggest tree that these can be. You know, this is like in the center of the Neomian Empire. This is like where, like, you know, everything happens. It's old and very well maintained, and that's like pretty much where like most magic is, type deal. Is where the center of the empire is. So I'm thinking we'll start here. You know, we're in the side of a hill, so check 1 on that. Let's go just like so. We just need to start getting a rhythm down. And of course, right before I start, you always need to sleep. So let's go do that. Hello everybody who has joined the stream. Got a couple people in here now. That's exciting. Excited about that. Need to sleep, and then then we're gonna go make our other custom tree. Let's hop on over. Alright, so it's gonna be a little, it's gonna stick up a higher amount, given that it's gonna be larger. It's gonna be the max height of 11 for the trunk. So it's gonna be 11 blocks high, and it's already starting at a higher spot. So this one's gonna look pretty big, and that's perfect. Okay, so we'll go. That actually needs to be like, ooh, eek, no. So we'll start out like this. It's gonna be a solid base, right? So I guess these actually need to. I guess I'll go up straight. That's fine. Then from here, boom, boom. So how high up are we right now? We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we say for height? 5. Ooh, wow, that's already really tall. Maybe I should start going outwards. Let's grab a few of these. Just to have, really. I feel like I'm gonna run out of oak planks or oak fences, and I don't have any more. That's a shame. So we'll go something like this. We'll start coming outwards from here. So I think we said 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I kind of want to start curving that. I want it to go that direction. So we need to first go like this. Maybe go up 1. So that's 6. Maybe I won't go 11. Eek, that's really tall. It's. I think it'd look too obtrusive if I went that tall. That's the beauty of this, though, is it's random. Come on. Place the fence. It's okay. I can't see the side. There it is. And then we'll go up, just like so. So we got our line here, line here. I think we'll come up since we're already up here. That can actually stay, that'll look fine. And then we'll just curve up, go up, and that'll be it. Yeah, and then we can go ahead and replace some of these fences from the bottom, just like we did on the other one, right? I think that will actually be really good. Oh. Hey, White Knight, what's up? I'm glad you popped in before work. You should, if you haven't seen it already, I'll show you because I'm actually pretty excited about it. Look at that tree. Look at that tree. It's amazing. I think it turned out great. Actually, I kind of want this block to come out just a tad. Yeah, just like that. Yep. Makes it look like it's more, you know, arced than, you know, more like an L. And we're working on another one, same style, right over here. I'm gonna tear down that tree because it just doesn't look right here. But we'll tear down that huge tree, probably this one too. Move them. Is that what I want? Yes. And then it'll kind of, I'm gonna try to make the canopy go in a diagonal direction with the tree, because that makes sense from how it is. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's actually the shortest it can be. And actually, I might come down just to say it's taller, because I do want it to be bigger, and that's the problem. You have to figure out how to do that. And I think we'll just dig it down a little bit and push it in. So I think we'll come here, just like so. Dig this out, push it in. There. Maybe we can, I'm out of fences, so that's a problem here. Maybe if I just go like that and dig this like so and leave that exposed, that will give us a really good peel. Yeah, you see it's going into kind of, it is doing what I want, but I feel like it's a little too dramatic. So what if we went like something like that? Because that's kind of hidden, but like you can technically get a feel for it. So yeah, there we go. Let's move over to the leaves, shall we? Oof, I missed. Get up on top, and we'll be able Okay, so we're already taller than that tree, which is what I wanted. We're not really too much higher, though. That's okay. I'll live with it. So this is going to be where we're going to start the canopy. That's going to be our center. So let's see here. It's 13 by 10, and 13 is the long way, so the direction that the tree is growing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe not 8. Let's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it actually is going to be 11 because this one looks huge in comparison to that, just because of its angle. So we'll do 1. Let's see here. It can also be a minimum of 8 wide, 8 to 12. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side. Then we'll do 6, 7, 8. And we'll do 9. It will be kind of oblonged. And somehow I have to connect these and make it look correct. Or make it look not weird, I guess. And we'll just fill all this in. And once we get it all figured out for the shape, we can actually go ahead and put, you know, the other details in. Like the different colors. Alright, so this is coming in here. This needs to come out just a smidge. Yep, that's working out very well. Somehow I still have to shape this. I'm not really sure how we want to go about that. I might just put a bunch of blocks and then cut some out. That's an option. Okay, so I kind of want it. Take these out. Right, because here's our center. It's gonna go out. Around. And then come back in. Yeah, I'm kind of just one. I was close. Just not close enough, I guess. Yeah, that looks way better. And then, so this is the back. We're gonna follow that same curve. This tree needs to go now. I was gonna wait later, but that's okay. And somehow I had to get back up. There we go. So we're here. It's coming around. Let's go in there. I feel like we need to come out just like so. I think that's a good diagonal canopy. That was really more difficult than I thought it would be. Worth it though. Learned something. So let's cut down this tree, then we'll go sleep. And then hopefully we don't get blown up. That'd be a shame for our tree. Oh, some of that was there on purpose. No, it wasn't. Should be though. I think that'd be really cool if it went like that. Okay, let's go sleep. Yeah. Let's just check the shape from down here. I think that looks fine. I think it looks good. So let's go climb back up, give it the depth it needs. So it has to be three tall for the canopy, not including like the ruffled edges, I guess you could say. We also need our dark oak in here desperately. Try to get this random. There. Oh, maybe one like right there. Some on the edges. And then we can kind of just fill in the edges. Let's go grab some more spruce. I really need to make a proper entrance to our storage room here. Desperately. And this has to be reworked a little bit. I think I'm going to raise the ceiling a little bit higher so I can have a second, like a little balcony right here. I'm going to push these chests back like 3 or 4 blocks, raise this up. I'll probably push the Nomian part flat, or probably from this and just go straight up instead of rounding it off. It's really hard to read, so I'm not really happy with how that is and how it's been. But it's an easy fix. So let's take some dark oak. Was that all the spruce I had? Wow. Okay. I think there's spruce down below too. Yeah, there's the spruce. Alright, well, I will be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. If I can click on it. There we go. Alright, and we're back. Cool. And let's see here, let's read some comments. So last night I realized my story takes forest gnomes and forces them underground to become deep gnomes. Nice! So there's gonna be like a sub-race of gnomes. Are they still living there, or did they end up, was that like a abandoned place? Or have they actually become like their own like sub-race? So I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's go finish this tree, right? And there we go. That's a good canopy for that. We can break this because that's no longer needed. Now we need to add the under part, right? So we got our tree, which looks fine. It looks good, especially once we add the rolled part. I think it'll look a lot more like this one. So we need more spruce. I have enough dark oak. Need something to pillar up with, which we have plenty of spruce now. Let's do 1, 2. I think we'll come out just like that. Pillar on over here. You know, I should be using scaffolding blocks. I don't know why I'm not. That's a good question. Let's see here. That can be like so. Beautiful. And then we can move on to our glass panes. I'm thinking four glass panes in like these trees of each color. Three, and then we can drop one just like so. There we go. Let's go take a look. Break all of our scaffolding here. Gonna have to get that one from another angle, which is okay. Let's see here. Jump on over. There we go. Bloop. And let's go take a look at this tree. Yes. Yeah, that looks much better now that we got the draping part. I do have to write that down. Drapes around the bottom edges. Okay. And then I want to put some glowstone in here, right? That way they light up. I think that'd be pretty cool. Any place I can hide lighting is a place for me, because it's always hard to find places to actually hide your light. You know, that's one of the biggest difficulties with Minecraft, because you always don't want it to be super bright, but you also don't want your spawns, but you also want it to look good at night. That's a big one. So I think if we put 2 glowstone in each of the middle of these trees, I think it'll do well, because you won't be able to truly see them from the top and the bottom. I mean, if you're looking for it, you'll see it, but that's not really a concern. If you want to look for it, you can look for it type deal. So I'm thinking probably not right above the wood. That wouldn't do us any good, huh? So we'll do here, we'll do glowstone, leaf on top, maybe here. Yeah, it's still on the wood, but it's still hidden, and I'm happy with that. And then maybe one on this side, right there, in that spot. Yep. So I guess 3 pieces in this one. It's kind of obvious, but it's fine. I think it'll look really cool at night, so we'll have to wait till night and actually let it set. That way we can truly see the actual, see if I'm getting the effect I want. Well, let me know, Big Edley, because I like the idea that you have going with the deep gnomes. I think that's really cool. I think it's gonna be... It's a fun idea to play with. So we have 1, 2. Let's go ahead and put a third in this tree. Just like so. Alright, now we wait. Now we wait for night to see if, you know, that's a good amount of glowstone, or, you know, see what we need to do, right? Wow, those, I think they look great. I feel like we're missing something there, but there will be a bridge that comes out of here and over the river. It's gonna be a small one, but I think it's gonna be enough to fill it. And then we'll probably have another tree in the background. It's just a lot of space that's open. Yes, and then we're gonna need some foliage to come down the hill here. I'm thinking I'm gonna put a little balcony, not a huge one, just a little one that you could overlook the area with if you come through the portal. So I want, if you come through our portal, I want you to have to, or in general, there might be like a weird side road over here, but for, you know, tourists and whatnot, I kind of want people to walk through, like through the tower here, and then around, and then down, maybe? Yeah, I'm not 100% on that yet. I mean, I know everybody's just gonna jump down, but as far as looks go, I think that's the way I want it to be, is in that orientation. Because I think eventually I'm gonna put a bridge that goes like straight across from here, and that's how we'll connect this. Because eventually I think I'm gonna put like a little tunnel with a door on it and whatnot, and then we can actually, you know, place this in here, and it's gonna be nice. I think it's gonna be, and then we'll have a road that goes under said bridge and into the residential district. But this is something I really wanted to work with today and not really get into the residential and whatnot. I had an idea though for said residential district. I want to do like a golf course, because right now this kind of looks, you know, it doesn't look modern, you know. Like, I do have modern themes, you know, we got the concrete, the glass, the smooth, I mean, it's smooth stone can go either way. Not really usually considered modern. And nothing here is like, I mean, we got carts, right? In a modern era, but I don't know. We're still playing with it, but I want to have a golf course, right? Like a functional golf course, like one that we can all play on and whatnot. Kind of like what they have on the Hermitcraft server. I think that's a great idea. I think it'd be fun. Have like a nice little golf course that goes through the Nomian Empire, and then place houses like around it and whatnot. I think it'd be pretty sweet. We still don't got ink sacks. I'm really hoping he starts selling ink sacks soon. Oh, that was a trapdoor. Oops. I thought it was a barrel. Okay, so what's next, right? Let's go ahead actually do a little cutscene for the people on YouTube. Get them going with it, right? Because I love these trees. These are so cool. Alright, so let me get everything going. I need to pause the music. That's first. If anybody knows how to set that up to where I could pause just my YouTube music with a hotkey, that'd be great. Let's go back in. Let's set up. Now let me take a drink. Do I have a guy in the back? Did I see Pillager, or was it just Donkey moving? It was just Donkey. Okay. So let's go into YouTube settings. Beautiful. Okay, so I worked these out on the stream that is actually currently going on still, but we got these trees going and I love how these things turned out. I think they're gorgeous. Don't have a name for them. If you have an idea for a name of this tree, go ahead and leave me a suggestion down below. The glass is not specific to the trees. The glass is specific to the Nomian Empire. I want it to look like magic is raining down out of these trees. You know, it's like glittering almost is what I'm going for. But this is what I came up with. They have all their own specifications. I went over that in the stream. You know, they're going to be within certain heights, you know, trunk length, canopy depth, everything. I have it all written down so we can go ahead and place these wherever we want, but I wanted them to actually be a species of tree, and I think it looks super cool, and it'll be kind of really nice to see them around, you know, the same type of tree posted around the Nomian Empire eventually as we continue to build. This is just one species that of many that I want to create. I want there to be a lot of the, like, I want at least 10. That's my goal for the season, is to have 10 different species of trees in the Nomian Empire, just all scattered around, mixed in. I really think that's going to be a great idea. So if you have an idea for what these should be called, let me know and down in the comments. Even if you're like, I don't think it's a great idea, any idea is a good idea here, because it might spark something in my own mind, even if you don't like it. So please leave me a comment. It doesn't matter what it is. Please do it. But this is what we got. And now I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead, work on some more foliage in the background, you know, mix in some blocks into that, probably make this path look a little nicer and whatnot, you know, mix in some coarse dirt, maybe some andesite and all that, because this is all foot traffic, right? There's not really, I don't think I'm gonna play around with the idea of cars and stuff like that. I mean, you can't drive them, so that's not the mode of transportation that we're taking. I know we're supposed to be like modern, you know, and I've done an ancient modern style. I think that's, you know, something that I am achieving, kind of. Let me know also on that if I'm achieving what I just said. And so I think the main mode is going to be like horse still and walking. So we need to make it look like so, you know. And so let's get into that, guys. I think this is going to turn out really good. Alright, stream is back. Stream is back. Hey, thanks, Big Edley. I appreciate that. Yes, Nomian Golf is coming soon. You are not wrong with that. That is coming soon. That'd be fun. I thought it'd be a great idea to put some mini games in here and everything. The point of building the Nomian Empire is that it's not a base. I did not want a base. I wanted an empire, right? There's, you know, we got shops. We're gonna have brick and mortar shops. You know that you're entitled to that, right? I can't remember if I told you that. Yeah, I think I wrote it in the book, so you know about that. You know, so they're gonna be like actual shops. You know, I'm gonna have like a little city, hopefully over there in that corner. I think it's where the stores are gonna be. It might be on this side actually, or even that side. I'm thinking that corner actually, because I'm filling out that way with all the residential in games. I mean, we're gonna have the golf over here. You know, it's gonna start and probably stretch all the way over there. I mean, golf is a big game, so that's gonna take a minute to build. But then maybe shops over here in that corner of the Nomian Empire, I think will be good. So yeah. Ooh, it's becoming nighttime. Coming nighttime. Heck yes. Let's take a look at these trees. Oh yes, I like that they're lit up just a tad. I really need to figure out what lights can go away, you know, because I hate torches. I really do. I think they look so bad. You know, especially when you just have them scattered everywhere. You know, it's fine if they're on the outskirts, like over here, that's fine. You know, because they're needed. I don't want dark spots. I'd rather have a torch than have a dark spot. Sweens. I'm going to break this and push it back 2 blocks. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay that you have a campfire here. I just thought it was in the path a little bit. Ink sacks. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't need them at the moment. I just know that I go through a lot of gray. You know, that's a lot of gray concrete there. We have light gray, dark gray, gray glass. We have a ton of gray glass over there, gray concrete. Yeah, I use a lot of it. For some reason, I didn't put it in this build. I think I need to remedy that, because it looks a little out of place from the other stuff. I like this aesthetic more than this aesthetic. So, something to keep in mind, I guess. Gosh, my throat is starting to hurt. 2 hours in the stream already? Oh, hold on, wait. Big Edley, how do I make a... Because I don't want to look it up on my phone. I'm really trying to stay off my phone. So, how do I make a banner? I guess I have a loom right there, technically. I need to know how to make a banner. I'm pretty sure it's with wool, maybe string, I could be wrong. And some wood. There we go. Okay, cool. I figured out the banner. So let's go ahead and make 4 of these. Gosh, I need to put some of this stuff away. We're done with the leaves, so all those can go away, and a lot of the wood can get put away. Leaves go in this one, along with the ferns, spruce, saplings go away. And a lot of this wood I think I can put away too. We'll just put away a lot of the spruce. Actually, there wasn't as much as I thought I had. Interesting. We'll put the panes away. This, you know, our other stained glass. Really just organizing, really. Just putting everything away. It's been a minute. And there's just a lot of stuff in here I don't need. Where's our food? Food. Red mushrooms. Wood can go away for now. I'm probably going to pull that back out. And then I'm putting my podzol up here for right now, not permanent. Don't need 2 pairs of shears. I'll keep at least one stack of wool on me. We'll keep. I'll grab a stack of wood. I can't remember how to make the loom though, but it's up there, and I guess we'll just use that one for now. I think it's a loom at least. Yeah, I'll just take it out. Why not? Actually, I should have a bunch of these, now that I think about it. I don't know where I would have put them though. Or are they actually in here? Yeah, there we go. I have 53 of them. Yeah, okay. I just think they have a really nice texture to them. And I placed it sideways. There we go. Alright, fix that up. Well, I guess I'll just place a loom there for now. I'm getting kind of cluttered, but it is what it is. And let's grab some colors. Now I'm thinking, grab a little bit of black dye, grab a little bit of white, and of course yellow. And I think I'm gonna make gray. I might grab some more bone meal just to say I did. Grab 12 of those. We'll just make some white dye. It's always handy to have. We can go ahead, throw these back, try to stay clean a little bit. Alright, now let's work on this. Actually, I still have my music off, so let's actually go to YouTube settings. So I noticed something was missing in our little empire here. What does every nation need? It needs a flag. And what do we got? We got banners. You know, we have something, and let's go ahead. I need to make something that represents the Nomian Empire, and if anybody sees it, they know what it is. Eventually I want to go ahead and make a custom map, but that is not on the schedule for today. So let's go ahead, create a banner that I think is nice and represents the Nomian Empire as a whole. Alright, so that way that could be in the episode. So we have a plain banner. Let's start maybe with gray. Now I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I've never really made banners before, so I guess we'll just play, just continue to play with it and see what we can come up with. Let's just put one in there. There's some really cool options in here, but we need it to be fairly simple. So let's start with some gray. Kind of like that, actually. What if we did... No, that's a little too much, honestly. I don't really... I know you can wash them. I've heard of how to do that. But how do you wash your banner? I really don't know how to do that. Yeah, that's exactly how I do it. Lighting has to be hidden for me. Do I just store it in here? No. Interesting. Anyway, I don't know how to do that. I guess we'll just keep playing with this one. Wow, is my chat really that delayed? I'm sorry. What if we did... I kind of like that yellow in the background. Because what if we did that? I don't think I have green, but do you know who does? Minecrafting Mom. She has green in the Nomian Empire, just right there. So guess what? I'm gonna go buy some. I'm gonna go buy a stack. I think it's in here. Yeah, it's one of the more expensive ones, but it's worth it. That's convenience. I like that. That's the whole reason why I told people they can set up shops here. So that I wouldn't have to go super far to get items. I love it. It worked out so well. Alright, so we got green. I kind of want to throw... What does the other gradient look like? Oh, that's kind of ugly. So let's not. So we got gray. I wish I could do a smaller border than that. Something that was like pencil thin. Let's start maybe with black. I think black might be better. So what if we did... Let's force the attention to the center of the banner. And then... Well, this is kind of cool. Takes away from what we did, but I think it's pretty cool. Ooh, that's fancy. Let's throw in gray. Let's see if we can mix that. Okay, jewel. You said that, you know, as gnomes we like jewels. So that's a possibility. What would white look like for that? Yellow? It doesn't really stick out. What about blue? I do want a little bit of blue in here, maybe. Where's our jewel? There it is. Okay, okay. Following with it. I'm with it. Gosh, I wish that I could make that smaller. That'd be so cool. Cause that looks really nice. It's just not. I kind of want this with the jewel in front of it, maybe. So let's actually, I probably should have just grabbed like a few lapis and made a couple extra dye since we're messing around with stuff. This isn't like the official, you know, one. I do like it. What if we changed it a little bit though? What if we did our yellow gradient. We'll do top to bottom, you know, like the sun is coming down with the thought process of this. What if we did 2 lines, you know, one right like so, and then one centered. Okay. Then what if we threw, oh, a cauldron of water. Very useful. I'll probably wash these just so I can use them later. I just knew that you could. This is my first like official banner that I've ever made. So I'm actually pretty excited about it. Now let's do bottom. Let's do blue with our jewel. What do you guys think? I think it looks nice. I'm down with it. I think it looks pretty cool. Maybe, what if the top and bottom were gray instead of black, though? I don't... Oh, did I max out the amount of things I can put on one banner? That's a shame. I did. That's okay. I do like this design a lot. Which one was it? Because they're very similar. Oops. It's this one. I like that one more. I think it pops really well too. So let's go ahead. Make a cauldron. Thank you, Big Adley. I'll grab a bucket. Grab some water. And I don't think I have a cauldron. I grabbed one. I took one from a witch hut one time. I don't know what happened to it. Yep, I guess I'll just make a new one. That's fine. Oh, you have to take out the individual layers. Interesting. Okay. Well, at least we got a white one now. Okay, there's one. Two. And then I still have a third one. But I think this is the design I'm gonna go with. I think it looks really nice. Now the question is, how do I copy them? Can I just place them in my inventory? Wow, it doesn't even require you to dye them either. Alright. I was expecting you to need each dye, like 2 white, 2 black, a blue, and a yellow. That's what I was expecting at least. That is not the case. I like it. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of these. I already have everything that's really needed. I think we only need 8. Ugh, that's a lot of sticks. That's okay. We'll make... Well, this actually didn't make as many as I thought it would. Well, we got 14 banners now. I think it's wonderful. Yep, that's official. How's it going? Hey to you as well. Officially made a nice banner. I'm excited about it. We need to show it off in the episode here in a second. So that's why the music is still off. I just want to go ahead and place these around a little bit. I'm gonna need a lot more than 14, that's for sure, but good thing we have a spider farm, huh? Good thing I own the spider farm. I don't have to pay to get into it like most people. There we go. And then, can I hang banners? I can. Not in the orientation I was expecting them to go. Oh, they're double-sided though. So what if, can I get it to be on the inside? Hello? I had to figure out how to orientate these. Because if I could... It might be obtrusive though to the build itself. Alright, I think I'm starting to understand how to do this. I lied. Why? Zero sense is being made here. Whatever. I'm not doing it. It's just not gonna happen today. That's fine. Anywhere else I can go ahead and place these. That wouldn't look terrible. I kind of want to like allow them to put, like, I love how Minecrafting Mom here has like her own banner next to her cart. I think I'm gonna allow, or gonna like try to keep my banners out of here, you know, since this is supposed to be like a world's trade area. Maybe at like an official entrance that I have, that'll probably be over here. I'll probably put my banners there, obviously. And then they can have like their individual ones next to them as they create them. I think that'd be wonderful. And I think it's really nice that we have our own banner now. So let's go ahead and place it down. I'll switch back over into the YouTube settings. And we can talk about this for a quick second. Okay, so this is what we came up with on stream. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it looks really good. Went through a few orientations, not too many. Came up with this pretty quickly, but not terribly. I'm really happy with it, so that's all that matters. I already went ahead, placed them around a little bit. I'm gonna try to find more places to have them to mark this and symbol of the Nomian Empire here. But they're actually a lot cheaper than I thought they would be. You can go ahead and just copy them without needing dye. I think that's amazing. I was expecting to have tons of dye to make these, but super simple, and I'm happy with it. I think I actually might end the episode right there and call that a day for them. What are we? 2 hours 20 minutes in. Got another 40 minutes. So yeah, I think that's good time to end the YouTube episode itself, and then we can work on really just refining some stuff in like the in-between episode stuff. So let me go into F5. Take off my helmet. I'll just take off all the armor. Well, there you have it, guys. There's another beautiful episode in the books. I'm super proud of it. We got these beautiful trees. This whole area is turning out to be really nice. I love it a lot. It's coming together. It's going to look really nice when I get the foliage like on the hills and actually get, you know, some proper terraforming in there and make it look great. You know, add some shrubbery down there, make the paths more legitimate. The ones that are there are just there, you know, for, you know, the purpose of visuals, you know, what's going to happen in the future and where are things going to lead. So that's really what they're there for. As is, they are going to get so much better, I promise. But guys, until next episode, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Alright, there we go. There's a YouTube episode. So that is that. I think it turned out good. Or I hope it turns out good. Hopefully I don't have to edit it too hard. It's always fun to find or to edit the videos from a stream. It's so hard to find stuff because I'm always talking. So it's hard to actually find what parts are YouTube other than the fact that my face isn't there. What did you miss? You missed some pretty cool stuff. You missed these trees that turned out amazing. I need a name for them. I feel like you would be a good person to name a tree. I think that'd be pretty great. You're a pretty creative person when it comes to naming stuff. You can make a pattern in Loom also. What? I forgot what I was talking about when you said that. But then yeah, we got two trees. They're totally choreographed, I will say. You know, all their specs are written down and specific. So I think they look great. I went ahead and made this up. I think you were here for the end of this little, or I guess the design of your fountain that you started. And this is what I turned it into. And that's pretty much all I've done for 2.5 hours. It takes a while. Oh yeah, and a banner. This is the Nomian Empire banner now. I was pretty happy with it. Now, ooh, Big Edley. I wonder if we can make a gnome on a banner. I think it'd be pretty great. But yeah, aren't the trees amazing? I think they're great. I put some glowstone in there so this place really lights up at night. I think it's sweet. I got most of the torches out of here. I'm gonna have like little light posts and whatnot, you know, in each spot, kind of like what you guys have or what you put right here, except it'll be more official and it'll be used quite a bit throughout the Nomian Empire. That's the thing I need. You know, everything is replicatable. You know, this is a big place. I need designs that look nice and can be used a lot. Like these trees. This is one of 10 trees, or species of tree that you will see in the Nomian Empire, and only in the Nomian Empire. So they're native here. I think this looks gorgeous. I know I've said it like 1,000 times, but goodness. All right, so moving on. We need to fix these paths. I've been kind of, you know, avoiding it. It's not my specialty to do, you know, to do pathways and whatnot. I really try to stick to, you know, stuff like, well, what we've done already. That's more of my specialty. Now paths, I'm not too great. Toadstool trees. They kind of do look like a toadstool mushroom, don't they? Alright, toadstool trees it is. And subject to change if we come up with something different. I like it. Because it's better to have a name than no name. That is 100% like accurate in my opinion. Bloop. Let's go ahead and put these dies away. We don't need them anymore. You made a sale, by the way, today. Just saying. At your shop, at your what do you want to call it? Yeah, you made a sale over at your cart. So that's exciting. You missed the part that I have a what are we calling it? Currency exchange right here. So that since we have several different, like, you know, you're selling for sand, Sweeney's selling for emeralds, we got Happy over here for diamonds. So we have a currency exchange. You know, 64 sand for 2 emeralds, 1 diamond for 64 sand, 2 emeralds for 1 diamond. That covers all the bases so far. I'm kind of hoping that Racecrafter will, you know, pick a different. I mean, there's not really many things that can actually be like payment, and that's what Big Edley and I were talking about. We were talking about what kind of like Nomian currency we can have, right? And yeah, you don't have to change it if you don't want to. That's 100% cool if you just want to keep collecting sand. I mean, you can always change it at any time too. Not a big deal. Yep, and that's exactly what it is. And Big Edley and I were going back and forth about Nautilus shells being the Nomian currency. It fits, but it doesn't. I don't know. I like it and I don't at the same time. It's really weird. I've mixed feelings on it. Not in a bad way though. I need torches. Let's go ahead. Make a stack of torches. So let's just go around real quick and light up the area a bit. It's nighttime. It's a good time to do it. Yeah, emeralds aren't too bad. There's always that villager exchange place over by your flower forest. That's pretty easy, you know, especially since you have a melon farm. Since you have that, you should stop, you know, composting it, and then you have stuff to sell to the villagers. And voila, plenty of emeralds. Yeah, that's the point. The point is for it to be hard to get. Yeah, we wanted something that was pretty expensive. And like they would be for sale in the exchange. So it's more of like a, I guess, a coin of the realm is what we're really going for. I might just rename gold ingots into a currency and like only have X amount. I don't know. That's also a touchy subject too, because then people are like, oh, you can just print whatever you want and take whatever you want. Yeah, it's a touchy subject. But it's something that Big Edley and I are working on, and this Board of Elders. And maybe you, if you decide to become a citizen here. Alright, well, there's another 64 torches. I think that looks a little better. A little lit up. That's just something I slowly have to go and do. I know they look like trash, but Eventually they'll be replaced. Oh, that was you. Buying 2 books out of there. I saw that. Oh, let's go ahead and sleep. Why not? Ugh, starting to get stiff. Starting to get stiff. I need netherwort. I can't find any. I spent about 2 hours last night in the nether trying to find just another fortress, and I couldn't find one. I was getting really sidetracked too. It wasn't like dead set. No, you kind of like were like so. You never really gave me a direct yes. So if that's a complete yes, we can work on you actually. Work on what later? Big Edley. Please specify. My stream is like behind. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, that was me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Procrastination. Stop procrastinating, Andrew. Fortis. Wow. All right. Well, I guess you know my name now. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's not really too hard to find out. But goodness gracious. Do I have... I'll just make it. That's fine. Make some coarse dirt. Totally cool. Let's see here. Alright, so we want these paths. Like, his is gonna be here. I really wish it was in so I could like curve it properly, but just hopefully he does it right. Alright, so let's start with just like some heavy paths, right? So that's gonna go up like that. It's gonna come in and down and around like so. People are gonna be coming up. Okay. So really, I guess let's just scatter it about. I might just have Big Edley come do this. Because he makes really nice paths. And eventually when his is in, I'll, you know, make it go up to it like this one is, right? Like you walk up to it type deal. Music. That's why it's so quiet. It helps fill the voids. Then I'm getting tired. Let's do a play. Okay, so where we're at, we need to go ahead and start actually making some of these paths, right? I think there's no wrong answer with it. I'm not the best at it, but I'm gonna say no wrong answers. I'm gonna just kind of mix some materials together, call it good, really. I guess the dirt's fine, it won't grow to grass. I think it looks terrible. No wrong answers, just keep going. Keep going, maybe it'll work. If anything, you can always rip it out. That's fine. For the transitions up the hill. Come on. Are you going to use slabs for the transitions up the hills? Possibly, yeah. Depending if I want them to be walked up or not. Like, right here? Yes. Like, it'll probably be stairs and whatnot mixed in. Like stone stairs. I'm thinking about such thing. Let's go ahead and move our ender chest. Put it right there. Like, I was gonna take some stone stairs, because I still want it to look uniform, right? You know, I still want it to look nice. I wish I could get cracked stairs. Can you get cracked stairs? He's warm now. That's all. He's just being warm. Actually, this should have been over a little bit. So now they'll walk over, just like so, and up. And yeah, I'll probably place in slabs in places and whatnot. But I still want it to look, you know, neat-ish. Or do I really want this to be a little more formal? Like, cause this is like a known square. This isn't like some back trail, right? This is, I mean, people know where this is. It's existing. That's a shame. Yeah, cracked stairs would be really nice right here. I'm thinking more formal though, to be honest. Racecrafter, come put your tent in. That'd be awesome, please. I think that's like not, I mean, maybe I'm just blaming them for nothing, but what if, you know, we're gonna curve in. Let's take all of this out. Just like so. I might push that back just a tad bit. That's fine. Okay. Now stay with me here. I got an idea. I'm going to need, well, yeah, andesite. So we're gonna go from really washed up. Yes, please. Thank you, Big Edley. Yes, I need some so bad. Okay, so we're gonna go from really rough to really formal really quick. So I'm thinking, because I wasn't really a fan, because I mean, look at the, I mean, the well is even fancy. I think the road has to be fancy too. And I really don't want to do rough roads all the way, you know, around the Empire. So I think this is the option I got right here. Now, rough roads will probably get you from place to place, but this is really where it's going to be set, right? Like, this is a highly trafficked area, so, you know, the Empire spent, you know, time on here. Goodness, how far are you back on this, Big Edley? Stairs. That's what we're here for. We got mossy stairs. That's actually good. And then we'll go and make some more. Grab some more andesite. Nope. No. Up here. There we go. Actually get everything that we need out of it. Bring the bed with us. Because it's almost night. And I don't want to wait around for nighttime. Sorry, habit. Alright, so we have a 3, a 3. Well, we have to stick to 3. So that cart is a little far back, but that's okay. That's where we'll add in like a little roughness. You know, we'll see that, you know, human, or how do I pluralize all creatures, sentient creatures? Because it's not people. I mean, we're all living in harmony here. So whenever you'll see, like, there's just the foot traffic, right, of whoever walks up to, you know, this stand, it'll just be like kind of rough. The rest will be grass. Underneath here we'll keep like stuff like that. And since you're like 1 block back, which is perfect, maybe I can push his back a few blocks actually. That way his is off the beaten path a little bit. And that way we can really show that off. And then I'm gonna need some more stuff. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna need. Let's do this. Didn't I grab 4? Where did I put that other one that wasn't supposed to go there? There it is. That's supposed to go there. Yeah, I think that looks a little more proper, to be honest with you. I think that looks a little better. And then we can go ahead and do some hidden lighting on these corners. So what is that spaced? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the path will come over and down right here. Or at least it'll curve into it, right? So let's take 2 glowstone. I don't have the iron on me. I guess I don't have the glowstone on me either. I have a lot of it. I must have put it away. Hopefully I didn't lose it. What did I do with it? Yes, that's perfect, because that will tie in what's inside too. So I like that. That's a good idea there, Minecrafting Mom. We do need to fill in the dirt around here though real quick before we do that. And then we'll mix in the coarse and, you know, any other type of dirt we want in here. Alright, so there's 1. We only need 2 from the river. Oops. Thinking here. Let's maybe does that look a little better? I think it does. I think I like this just a tad bit more than the gray. Not really a huge fan of it. And that will also give me the opportunity to get rid of it up there. And probably put some brick. Yeah, stone brick. Yeah, I thought so too. Let's see here. Let's grab our slab. Oops. Whoops, not what I wanted. Nope. Also, not what I wanted. Voila, there we go. Beautiful. Not too worried about that stair up there. That's okay. This needs to come out by 1 block so that it's nice and symmetrical. Let's see. Boom. I like it. We'll put our glowstone in here. Maybe I'll make a square, like an actual like town square out in here. We'll surround this whole thing. We can push back this grass actually. Let's just do this. Not really too worried about the formation of it really at the moment. Or that for the time being. So if we take this, this is just going to be solid block. That's solid. Then this actually comes around with more stone brick, which is facing this way. And then we can go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yep, I am liking the idea of this turning into like a town square. It's fitting. Because then I can put lights in several places and it will be symmetrical and look nice. Because then I can go ahead and put a light source here. I can put one in the middle. Just like this. And then I'll cap it off with a iron trapdoor. So we'll have our lights in like that. We got this. Let's put the rest of the water in. Take these slabs out of my inventory so I don't do that again. Because that was obnoxious. Hey, thanks for sticking around so long. I appreciate it. I hope I entertained you well. That's always the goal, at least. But have a good one. I will hopefully see you in the next one. Beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. Really nice. Yeah, let's go grab some glowstone and some iron trap doors. Or do I want to do spruce doors? Because that's what I did here. Spruce would tie in with the center piece. And I have plenty of them. So let's actually do spruce. Grab some glowstone. Inventory's starting to get a little full. That's okay. Almost out of time here. But we can still finish this up. What? Nope. So just like this, and then how do we want to orientate? Because I want it to be all in the same direction if we are going to do it on the floor like this. They're going to be like little covers, right? Each corner is free, right? I might move Happy Wheel's cart over by like 2 blocks. It might push Sweeney's back by 2 blocks still. Because I don't want them symmetrical. Like I don't want them perfectly lined up. Like how they are is perfect. I just might push his back 2 blocks. Just so I can keep it away from the path. Because I moved the whole thing so that it wouldn't be too close to Sweeney's thing. And now now I made this, and yeah, of course. Because what I'm thinking, let's speak out loud here, because I have an idea in my head. What if I take? I guess I have a spruce slab or fence. It's okay. Let's go ahead. I have plenty of spruce on me. I am running out of room though, that is for sure. Let's throw that up there. Let's move this back. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and make a few more of these. Well, it's not what I wanted, but hey. That works though. Actually, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do another set. Because that didn't really make as many as I thought it would. So that's perfect. Okay. I have glowstone on me, right? Yep. What if... Interesting. No. It has to be a solid block. Well, if we went like this... Not like that. Let's take... I feel like I can get that to connect like this one did. I just don't know how exactly I did it. Maybe not though. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe if I just did something like I already have here. It was going really good in my head until now. Let's see here. Because I want a post with a light on it. Right? Surrounded by little trapdoors. Nah. Not feeling it. Well, I'll leave that there because we're pushing 3 hours. I'm excited about it, guys. It was a great stream. I'm gonna, we're gonna be moving on. I gotta go rest for a little bit before I do my Sky Factory 4 stuff. I'm probably gonna do that today still. But I think this turned out wonderful. Look at this whole area. Yeah. Yep. I am officially happy with it. We definitely need a lot more like foliage still, like I said. More shrubs growing down. Throw in a few different blocks into that hill. Same here on that hill and that hill. Because I don't think I'm going to change anything about the way that's laid out for how the hill is. Definitely going to need to put little paths to each cart. Hopefully we get the 4th one in here. Who knows, I might open a spot for a 5th one just to throw off the balance. Have one centered here and then have 2 in here. Maybe a small tent. Maybe I can make it super specific. If there's anybody else who wants one, let me know. And if I get special like questioning for it, I will give it out. So if anybody wants one, I will allow it. We can work together on it, but it has to be a tent. I want a tent in here. I want 2. I'm gonna tell Racecrafter that his has to be a tent and not a cart. So no, it's all good, Minecrafting Mom. I appreciate you being here. While I think it's looking amazing. I think it turned out great, and our toadstool trees look amazing. I think they're great. So, oof, yeah, that was fun. So, thank you guys. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. And I did not.